Hello and welcome. Lies in store.
The teams will be stepping onto the pitch in just a moment.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
The central characters standing tall for the national anthem. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Go then. Traore, Diaby, Traore, surely a goal. Breakaway, and this is promising. Through it goes. Now a chance for a cross. Cleared away. Gets it away. A chance to counter-attack here. No, that won't be finding its target. Knocks it through. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. It's got away. Very sharp there, good defending. Well, looked a decent shout, but the referee saw nothing wrong. Traore, looking for his teammate, cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Played towards the right side, plays it back. Diaz. Looking to exploit the space.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Played forward. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Hits the ball. He's after it. And they get it away. He was well positioned, just what they needed. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Wins it back. Diaby. Traore. Forward it goes.
And Bong.
Plays it to his right. Doucouré. Over to the right. And that's going to go a long way. He's going on. I reckon he thought of making a meal of that, but the referee certainly wasn't convinced. Who can latch on to that? Oh, lovely feet. Good opportunity for a cross here. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Off target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Forward it goes. Doucouré.
And Bong.
The break is on. A fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. Looking to exploit the space. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Possibility here. He's unlucky not to score there.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. He gets his shot away. Launches it high. Clears it this time. In comes the corner. That one has just about been dealt with. Knocks it through. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Doucouré. Looking to exploit the space. Traore. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Traore.
And Bong. Craig Gardner. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Look, I've not been counting that closely, but I think now that's probably about the third time that they've got something in from that left-hand side, and I think they know they found a weak link and they've got an area they can try and exploit more. Amari Traore? Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Well, it'll be interesting to see how their opponents respond now, because there's been so much focus down this side, and surely they've got to come up with a plan to deal with it and try and just relieve the threat in this area.
Switching the play. Towards the flank it goes. No, that wasn't the best of passes.
And Nasiri can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh, lovely feet. Looking for width. Crosses to the centre.
Marley are onto something here. That's about the third time a cross has been worked down that left-hand side. Is going to be key to this, because it may look a bit predictable by playing on this weakness and going down that side, but this fella's just going to take some stopping because he has all the skills to make it work repeatedly. They're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat. Someone's going to have to take charge of defensive duties and sort this out.
Wasn't taking any chances there. Whacks it. A fine reaction save. And that's been cleared. The whistle's gone, I think, for a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee just wants a word with him, I think. It's cleared. Goal in sight. No, he's not getting through this time. Gets it clear. Traore. There's space on the flank. No, that is too long. Launches the ball forward. Plenty of industry and endeavour from both sides, but not really enough chances.
Yeah, those longer balls.
He'll be penalised for that. Looking to exploit the space. He's making good progress down the left. Who can latch onto that? A little bit of jostling going on here. Pumps it forward. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Traore. Doucouré. That's clever from him. An interception. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Trying to spread the play. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Doucouré. Diaby. Played towards the right side. Oh, that's a neat escape. Plays it to his right. The ball goes through. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Knocks it through. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Plays it to his right. Lovely bit of skill. They get it away. There'll be a throw-in. Knocks it over the top. Away to safety. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Played towards the right side, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Sends it in. Knocks it through. They're not afraid to get physical. Whips in across. They get it away. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. It's having to go it alone for now. Clears it this time. That'll be a throw-in. Whips it across. They get it clear. And they break away, and this is promising. Forward it goes. And the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside. Doucouré. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Surges forward. Amrabat. Switches play to the other side. Hit forward. Who's he going to pass to? A chance! Plays it back. And he's got quite a shot on him! And the ball's out of play. Kouyaté, Doucouré, Kouyaté, looking to exploit the space, cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Promising movement. An important interception, things were starting. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball, determined to make his way through. They get it away. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Escapes his marker. It's an opportunity. He's being hassled and harried here. Hits it in towards the middle. That one has just about been dealt with. Found space. Now seeking to get that ball in. Strikes it. It went out of play. Losing his footing. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Oh, that's delightful. And they've got it away. Have possession again. Diaby.
Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cleared away from immediate danger. Who can latch onto that? And he can take possession in his own half. Oh, that's delightful. Plays the ball out wide. Up for that one. Got a good hold of that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Clears it this time. Amrabat. Forward it goes. Neat ball through the middle. Out of play it goes for a throw.
Felipe.
He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
Looking to exploit the space. Now there's a chance to counter. Traore. You have to admire that control.
Boudaoui.
Doucouré.
Boudaoui.
Great footwork. Has got it back. That looked a foul and the referee's given it. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook. A disappointing effort that, driven straight at the wall. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Is picked out nicely, well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Fofana. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Knocks it through. Diaz. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Amrabat. He goes looking for his teammate, and that's gone straight to the keeper. Fofana. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Now there's a chance to counter. A long ball into space. And he's put a stop to it. Doucouré. Diaby. Losing his footing. Doucouré. Good strength from him there. Oh, that's delightful. Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry. Diaz. Pass cut out. Could make something of this. Looking to exploit the space. And he's there to clear it. A chance to counter-attack here, looking to exploit the space. Kouyaté. An entertaining game this, both teams have had a number of chances. Alas, it's still 0-0. Nicely done. He wants to get a cross in from here. And he gets it away. And the ball changes hands again. Cross is towards the centre. They get it away. Forward it goes. Diaz. Switches play to the other side. Could make something of this. Spreads it out wide. The pass needed to be better there. Decoura. And a header! Right time, right place, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Diaby doing exactly what we expect of him. He had to be super alert then.
Lifts it through. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Hit forward. The ball's out, goal kick. Who can latch onto that? Kouyaté. Diaby. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Forward push gains momentum. Amrabat. Diaz. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Looking to exploit the space. Making good progress down the left. Lovely control. Crosses it into the middle. And he hits it. It misses by millimetres to the right-hand side.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Knocks it through.
And Nasiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good interception, just what they needed. Traoré. Oh, that's neat. Breakaway, and this is promising. Diaz. switched right across. It's a super effort this, what a run! Wins it with his outstretched foot. Plays it to the touchline. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Forward it goes. And that's not getting through. Who can latch onto that? Trying to spread the play. Wins it back. Good clearance there. He tried going it alone, but without success. Hits it long. Promising movement. Played long. Needed a better ball there. Diaby. Only 2 minutes to be added on. Over to the right. Wants to get a cross in from here. They play it short. Kouyaté, good pass through. Shoots here. Keeper gets a hand on it. Diaz has got away. He's giving chase. It swung into up to nod it. A good try, but that is it for the first half. Morocco failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning in.
And we're off.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fofana has got it back. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Cleared away. Morocco giving it back. He'll be pulled up for a foul.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
And he's going for it. He decides to shoot. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Brahim Diaz cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic and it should have been heroic.
Clears it this time. Morocco have earned themselves another corner. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion, and he'll drive it here. He wants to get a cross in from here. And a ball in. And the cross cleared away.
Badu.
Amrabat. He's looking for options. That goes out of play and it's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Fofana. Kouyaté. Delivery on its way is picked out nicely. Amrabat.
Badu.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He's caught him there. He went for power there. Looking to exploit the space. Traore. Diaby. Found space. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Doucouré. Knocks it through. Looking to exploit the space. Doucouré. Diaby. Doucouré. Traore got the better of his opponent. Nicely done. He shoots there. Diaz making good progress down the right. And the cross is cleared. Back to start over again. Who can latch onto that? A chance to counter-attack here. Oh, that's clever. Looking to find his front men. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. Forward it goes. Booted away. Oh, he wasn't taking opportunity for a goal. They get it away. And that's been cleared. That's a throw. He's looking to see who wants it. Oh, that's delightful. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. It's been played short. Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry. Get the shot away here. Well saved by the keeper.
Hakimi was supreme then. He had to draw on all of his quality.
Making good progress down the left. Throw in. Looking for his teammate. Sends it to them. Leaps for the header. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Now there's a chance to counter.
Marley are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Oh, lovely feet. Knocks it through. Just in case you took an extended half-time break, you may be relieved to know that you haven't missed anything. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Kouyaté. Fofana. Looking to exploit the space. Looking for his teammate. Diaby. Who can latch onto that? Doucouré. The ball crossed the line. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. It's having to go it alone for now. Oh, that's clever. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. He's got away. Determined to make his way through. Here's a shot. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Forward it goes. He's looking for options. Plays it clear. It's been end-to-end stuff so far, however, still goalless.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Driven in, and it's off the post. Oh, lovely feet. And the referee awards a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. And he'll have a go! And he scores! That is an absolute peach of a goal. He has finally delivered. There was just going to be no denying him.
After 62 minutes is number 12.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Wins it back. Kouyaté. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Skillfully hit. He's on the end of it. Oh, a brave attempt.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
A chance goes begging.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Clears it this time. Who can latch onto that? Looking to exploit the space. It's how to play for a throw. Oh, that's delightful. And he's fouled him. He's gone for it! Another shot! That was really close.
And Nasiri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Knocks it through. Lovely control. Up for the header. Caught offside that time.
Morocco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, this is what's required.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
Spot on, John.
Hit long by the keeper. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Diaby. Traore. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Oh, that's a neat escape. Surely, and a shot here. There was very little backlift there. Goalkeeper reacted well.
Did really well to get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and the power behind it had the keeper beaten too. Just a little inaccurate. And Nasiri can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looking to exploit the space. Just needed a better ball there. Everything else about the move looked good.
Morocco just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. Nicely done. Possibility for a shot. And again, couldn't make it.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Played towards the right side. Crosses it into the middle. Who can latch onto that? A space on the flank.
Well, look, since going behind, we've seen maybe 3 or 4 crosses from that side in the last few minutes. So, with that supply route being so strong now, they should be queuing up to get an equaliser.
Diaby. Could get in here. Drives it in. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
They get it clear. It's through. Oh, lovely feet. Cleared away. That's a throw. Oh, that's delightful. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Carried away. Forward it goes. Now there's a chance to counter. Diaby. Traore. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Puts it to the back. Takes a shot. Just not quick enough on the break.
Haidara simply took an age to make his mind up when urgency was the single requirement.
And they've got it away. Shoots, and it's a really well-taken goal. Planned meticulously and finished with great aplomb. That really was quite remarkable.
You know what was notable in that was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's got two in this game. He's on a hat-trick. They now lead by 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Over the line for a throw-in. Now a chance for a cross. Ball in. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. The break is on. Plays the ball out wide. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Clever ball. That will be a goal kick. He's in the right place to win it. Doucouré. Traore. Played in accurately. Run out of options and the opportunity's gone. Receives the pass. Crosses to the centre. And the cross dealt with. The forward push gains momentum. Plays it to the touchline. Oh, that's clever. Oh, lovely feet. Amrabat. Diaz. Kouyaté.
Badu.
Clever ball from him. They get it away. There's someone on the overlap. And they escape imminent danger. And they've reclaimed it. Amrabat. You have to admire that control. Maybe now. And he scores! Oh, how about that? It's superb!
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
After 78 minutes, it's number 8.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Nicely done. Has got it back. And he's been fouled. Again, he's going to be spoken to by the referee. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
They get it clear. Traore.
And Bong.
Plays it to his right.
Marley. Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball. Badu. Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Jumps for the header. That should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Amrabat. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Diaby. Game over, do you reckon? And what can they do from here?
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. There's a possibility here for a shot. Oh, that should have been it.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Amrabat. Forward it goes. Looking for his teammate.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
He's looking for options. Surges forward. And he'll shoot here.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
They get it clear. Is sprinting up the byline.
Marley are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Who can latch onto that? He was well positioned, just what they needed. Into the final 5 minutes. Nice bit of trickery.
Marley can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Plays the ball out wide. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Diaby. Diarra.
Marley probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Determined to make his way through. Down he goes. Referee says no, nothing doing.
Morocco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looking to exploit the space. Is running down the touchline. Diarra. Diaby. Surely he can put it away. And a shot here. They've done it. Surely it's game over now. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's done it. It's a goal, thanks to...
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Now put themselves firmly in the driving seat. Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Good opportunity for a cross here. Oh, that's delightful. Sure, hits the ball. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Now seeking to get that ball in. Amrabat. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. It's through. Great footwork. He's looking for options. He shoots there. No luck again, just like last time. Fisted away by the keeper.
Badu.
Over to the right. Cross is aimed towards them. Up for that one. And they get it away. The time added on will be 4 minutes. Knocks it through to the front line. Amrabat. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Knocks it through. Knocks it through. No, couldn't quite break through that. A long ball forward. Chipped through over the top. Diaz. Toure. Played towards the right side. Long ball over the top. Intercepts the pass. It's a corner. It could have been worse. They play it short. Hits a ball in. And he gets it away. Diarra. Can he find a finish? Who can latch onto that? Trying to spread the play. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Fofana. Knocks it through. Booted away. restarts with a throw-in. Looking to exploit the space. Looking for width. And the cross repelled. So that's it. It's all over. Morocco, despite their courageous efforts, they have come away with a defeat here. The players disappointed, they performed well, but they've lacked a little bit in terms of luck, I think, today. How would you sum up what we've